As some of you may or may not know, there are three loves that I have materialistic wise. One being cars. I love cars. I love motorcycles, and I love watches. And let's talk about watches for a minute. Since I was in junior high, about 13 years old, a friend of mine down the street, we would always talk about watches. He brought up the name Rolex. Rolex. What is a Rolex? A Rolex is a fine watch, meaning if you got a Rolex, you've reached a successful point, and it's jewelry on your wrist. And in 2008, well, actually, I've always just wanted a Rolex, but who's going to just go out and spend money on a Rolex, right? Sounds kind of silly, spend that kind of money on a watch. Well, my wife got me a Rolex for Christmas in 2008, and she went and picked it out and everything. It's beautiful. Let's talk about this watch a little bit. I love the bracelet. I love how the crown on the back just hides everything, and that's the clasp. It fits on my wrist perfect. It's 36 millimeter. And if you look real close, look at the dial. It just says Rolex all over the dial. It's just a beautiful watch. This is a date just, and I love it. Silver. It's just, I don't know the numbers on it. I don't care. All I care is that it's a Rolex. Now, with that being said, I have since, my wife got me I wanted a Submariner real bad, a Rolex Submariner. I went and she got me a Submariner for my birthday. I believe it was for my 50th birthday. But the holy grail that I've always wanted is a day date, 36 millimeter day date. Now, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love that Submariner. It's beautiful, and I'll show you that in another video. But for my 55th birthday, coming up in March, I want a presidential day date. It's 18 karat gold. Not much to ask for, is there? But I have the watch already. It's in the safety deposit box. And I think I might go get it out and start wearing it. But look at that. I wear this every day. It still looks like new. Look at this thing. I wear this. Now, I wore my Submariner there for about a year every day. I switch them up, but I really love this watch. It's a nice talking piece. It fits, look how it fits the wrist. Just perfect. It's just a beautiful, 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 in my opinion, watch. And look at that bracelet all the way around. And you see you don't have that big clasp on the back. Now, my Submariner has a big clasp on the back. That's okay. But it's a good looking watch, of course. But there's one of my loves. All right, now I'm gonna tell you, that's it on the watch front. Let's talk about that bike on the wall behind me. See that? You know what that is? It's a Redline bike, Redline bicycle. It's 1981. I had one. It was a RA08168 was the serial number. And that bike got stolen at the Morton Junior High gym. I rode my bike over there for some football practice or something. I came back out, I had it inside the gym. It was gone. I've been heartbroken since. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I always told my wife, I said, hey, I have to have that bike one day. And she said, yeah, I understand. But she didn't understand, if that makes sense. But that bike got stolen. And I said, wow, I need this bike. I need this bike bad. So I've been looking everywhere trying to find that bike. In black, Redline in black frame at that. Couldn't find it. Maxi cranks, all that. I wanted it exactly like mine. Lo and behold, that's my identical bike. And my serial number on my bike was RA08168. Can you believe that? I remember those serial numbers because I was so torn up over that bike being gone for so long. Well, my wife found this on eBay, and I couldn't believe it. So she bought it, and I have it. And the only thing that's different on this bike is the wheels are a different color on my original. The handlebars of mine were chrome, and I had a uni seat. But I had the Oakley grips. I had, and I had the KK2 pedals. Now, and then I had the Redline pads on it, and I had a number on the front. It was number 5, even though number 2 is my favorite number. But there you have it. I love that bike, and I love this watch. And that's about it right now for this video.